That is awful. That is awful. Baby, baby, baby. I got one thing to say. Okay, so Krishan, whew, trust me, I know how it is. Got a bench warrant for her arrest for violation of probation. I don't know about nobody else. I just feel sorry for her. I really do. All of this that's going on, I know nobody don't feel sorry for her about the baby and, you know, all this tattooing and stuff that she doing. I just feel so sorry for her. And what I want her to do is turn herself in, get her life in order. She got the followers contacting the police, CPS. Nobody seems to be for you, so be for yourself. Turn yourself in. Get yourself together. See where your baby gonna go, who gonna take care of your baby. They might not even hold her that long. You know, you never know. But whatever it is, however long they do, hopefully not very long, get out. Get yourself together. It's a lot has been going on ever since she hit social media. Ever since she hit social media, it's been one thing after another. It's time to sit down, take a break, get your mind right, get things together, baby girl. Because if you don't, things is not going to be looking good for you. You're a young, new mom. Which seems like people are turning their back on you now. You know, knowing the situation of when you first came in. Everybody knew. She liked it to fight. Her understanding was zero. Swing on a person in a minute. You know, it is not looking good. But it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And I know running and not turning yourself in is definitely going to make it look bad on you. When you turn yourself in, trust me, they look at that. But when you run, they try to punish you just for running. You know. And I just really do. I really do. And I'm looking at a lot of things, and people are really saying that's what she getting. I don't wish that on nobody. You know. Whatever the situation is, I'm not justifying it or nothing, but I'm just saying everybody has their faults. Everybody has their trials and tribulations. Everybody got to learn. Some people got to learn harder. Some people got to hit rock bottom. But just know that everything that we do, she do, is something that you're going to have to deal with, that you're going to have to get over and, you know, make the best of it. Because from what we looking at and how I'm looking at, I'm like, poor thing. Ever since I've seen her, it's just been one thing after another. Of course that she putting on herself, but you have to look at things like how a person and what a person goes through. You know, I don't know. I don't really want to say that, but I think she needs to seek therapy. I think she needs therapy because, you know, I've heard, you know, her talk about her past and, you know, things like that. And a lot of that stuff that people are judging her on, which we should not judge, is probably based on the things that she's been going through throughout her young adult life. Things that she's never got able to deal with, was never able to deal with, never got over, you know. So it's just hard for me to believe that she's doing this purposely. She's lost. She's lost. She needs help, you know. And I've seen her going off about what people are saying about her, you know, about the mistakes that she's making and stuff like that. She's really going off on people, really taking it hard. And I'm not saying anything about nobody should have their own feelings, but what I'm saying is those are her mistakes. Those are things that she's going to have to deal with, you know. Whatever going on with the baby, she got to deal with. Whatever going on with this warrant, she got to deal with. When she get out, getting herself back together, if she even gets locked up, you know. Well, of course she's gonna be locked up, but you know, I'm saying, you know, get right in. Sometimes you turn yourself in and get right out. A couple of days, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But it's only gonna make things worse by running. It's only gonna make things worse. And I've been looking at a lot of stuff today. And I just can't help. I just can't help but feel it. I just feel like, damn, man. Come on, sister girl. Come on, sister girl. You got this. You got this. The thing we need to do right now, is don't run. Turn yourself in, baby girl. Turn yourself in. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And sometimes we have to go through things that God sends us through. Since you're not listening, He's going to make you listen. He's going to make you make better decisions. Sometimes we have to be forced to make the right decisions. And right now, we don't need to focus on nothing but turning ourselves in. Because it's a lot going on in her life. It's a lot going on in her life. And she needs to take a break and get it together. I just seen, it's just been too much. It's been too much. I've seen too much since she hit the screen. Yes, those were her decisions. But I'm just saying, since she hit the screen, my girl need help and prayers. That's what she need. She need help and she need prayers. But we know, all that negativity that people like to see bring you up just to see you go down. Calling the CPS on her and calling the police and all that. Just turn yourself in. And when you get everything settled, focus on you and yours. Focus on you and yours. It's crazy. Just prayers. Just prayers for you, girl. Straight up.